Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I'm your Captain Whale, and today we're gonna be nerds. And by nerds, I mean we're gonna go to school, because school is for nerds. Why go to school when you can be out on a Pokemon adventure instead? We're gonna explore around this city area later, once I remember what the name of it is. So for now, let's head straight up to that old Roman Catholic basilica looking building up there. That's apparently a school and not a church. Makes me wonder if at some point we're gonna have to fight off followers of Lord Helix attempting to reclaim their place of worship from us. But for now, let's just pretend it's just an ordinary school and nothing special at all. Oh, and apparently we're gonna get to put the smackdown on some weird kid here. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? No, not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. We'll help her out. We'll be a good little boy here. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're to sign up, we'll get you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. Or Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Another ignorant little nobody. Here I am, finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true, you keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. We are challenged by Team Star Grunt. All these teams have such unoriginal names for their members. They all name them Grunt for some reason. All right, Pooper, show this Shroodle who's boss. Pooper, that's not how you show someone who's boss. That's how you show someone who's boss. One Shroodle, you're gonna have to do better than that. How come I'm the one seeing stars? We got 416 in prize money. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Whale. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles you ever need, with me. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. We obtained a Terra Orb. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrastalize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Wooper will be a ground type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. We are challenged by the same name as the previous trainer, Team Star Grunt. Man, they need to get more original with their naming. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the Terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, it changes type to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battle. We're gonna terrestrialize and go for the mud shot here. Knock him dead, Pooper. Boom goes the dynamite, and down goes the young goose's speed. Let's see if we outspeed it after the speed drop. We do. Yeah, Wooper leveled up. Catching up to Sprigatito. Your Pokemon burned so bright. And we got a lot of prize money off of this guy. Nice, Whale. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometime you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Yeah, like having a Houndstone with normal as its Terra type and going for the sweeps with its signature move. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista! Star emoji. Me too, hasta la vista! Star emoji. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Ah, look at you, Whale, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Nimona, you spend too much time training your Pokemon and not enough time training yourself if you think this is the worst staircase in the world. I mean, I know the worst staircase in the world. It's the staircase down to the Fonsamima waters from Fonsamima and Xenoblade 2. That's much longer than this pitiful excuse for a staircase. Although I will admit, with this staircase, you can't slide down on water pathways to either side of the staircase, though, so I guess there is that. Fun fact, while going up a staircase feels like it's using more energy, going down staircases will actually tire you out faster than walking up them. I know, it's kind of weird, but I think it has something to do with the energy you use in order to control your speed of descent when going down is greater than the energy used to lift yourself up when climbing. Ah, there's an item over here. Our efforts were not wasted. And if you can't tell, Wooper is kind of my favorite member of the permanent squad right now. Our Whoopie girl has been a real strong member of the team. That Palmy, that Nemona terastalized against us last episode, stood no chance due to us being completely immune to its Terra type. So yeah, our Poopy girl, who's gonna evolve into a not Quagsire girl, is already one of my favorites. Here we are, Whale. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Oh, I cannot even fathom why they banned Pokemon battling right in the main entrance, Nemona. Master Whale, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset of our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Whale? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Whale flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Whale, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Oh, heck no, Clavel. Anyone who goes against me is getting pounded into the dirt by our Whoopie girl here. And Miss Nemona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Whale. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. All right, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Actually, yes, Mr. Jacques, it would trouble me. I'm supposed to be the silent protagonist type, remember? Sure, I'm Whale. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, you Whale. All right then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I'm definitely the collector. I have a living dex through Generation 7, haven't been motivated to complete the Gen 8 living dex. And Gen 9, well, we'll at least complete the Paldea dex during this Let's Play. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Whale. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? To be the best like no one ever was. I want to become a strong trainer. You will be, I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Whale. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Ah, so Whale Jr. can stare pervily at his crush Nimona from behind, I see. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Will do. Hey, new kid. Oh wait, I'm the new kid. Yo, new kid, glad to have you. What? You want to talk to me? Welcome to the Academy. Looking for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now. Anyone over here? Thanks for answering my question earlier. When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior, but our best still isn't that good. Ah, troublemakers. I like this class a bit more already. 'Cause after all, we ain't no nerds. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose location and start exploring. There's a nerd in the cafeteria. Let's go bully the nerd. And no talking over here, just eating. And nowhere yet. These controls are a bit finicky. Yep, no talking, just eating. Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know. I'll take your word for it. I've never had a fruit sandwich. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. Alright, no arrow means no conversation. I hear that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Well, seeing as my running theory as to why our mom has a squabbit is because we just moved here from Galar, the Generation 8 region where they are obsessed with curry, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Whale Jr. has had his fair share of curry. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. I haven't even had firsts and I already want seconds. My kind of kid. Food is good, people. Hey, nerd. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, the nerd. Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Whale, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. You mean Whale Jr.'s girlfriend? I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today. Just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right, now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day. It had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast, and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Well, duh, you only have a Squavit, like level 5 if that. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you, Waltz Up, you've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yeah, we'll help him out. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map for you. Ah. Stony Cliff Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, False Dragon Titan, Open Sky Titan, and Quaking Earth Titan. So we know the Stony Cliff Titan is going to be Klawf, but I don't know what the others are going to be. Lurking Steel. I know there's a new Steel-type Earthworm. And that shadow does appear to be something lying on the ground, so I think it's going to be that new Earthworm thingy. False Dragon Titan. Could either be that giant catfish or that small little sushi thing that lives in its mouth. And that silhouette on Open Sky Titan is very clear what it is. It's that new stork thing that likes dropping rocks on people. Quaking Earth, I'm actually going to guess, is actually just going to be what we just saw in the book. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit. We can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. A lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Hey, basically just giving us free money. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Oh, we will. After all, I want to beat up giant Mr. Krabs. Hope your studies are going okay. What'll you have today? Man, we gotta pay for stuff here too. I thought this was wrapped in with the tuition cost. Egg power level 1, teensy power steel, raid power psychic. XP point power fairy, encounter power electric, teensy power ground. Catching power dark, encounter power rock, humongo power dragon. Pickle sandwich. Never using that one. I hate pickles. Item power grass on the potato salad sandwich. Catching power rock and teensy power ghost. Humongo power fighting, egg power level 1, and item drop power poison. We're not gonna get a sandwich for now. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. I've been told that there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. I've only ever heard of Pokemon camouflaging themselves as Pokeballs. Rototototototo. This is Whale, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? I don't believe you. Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Whale, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, I gave him a nice good thrashing. Great. I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. How original of you, Cassiopeia. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Okay, these guys seem like real numbskulls, the likes of which we haven't seen since Generation 7. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Whale. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. Don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Clavel, you just got even more suspicious than you already were. The fact that they went out of his way to give him special Pokeballs. Team Star, you say? Calling it now, Clavel is both Cassiopeia and the Team Star boss. Let's, explore the school. Explore the shul. Nerds. Who wants to read? Not me. Staff room. Hey, there she is. Like, I guess the hair color's not as similar as I thought. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. And there she was, the character that Captain Whale's kinda crushing on. Oh, Whale, hey! She looked awesome! Good eye, she sure is, that lady is. Well, they call her La Primaria. She's so strong, she can do pretty much anything she's got cool, practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. I'll be there before you know it. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. Sounds like you're bragging, Nimona. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school, go have an adventure, and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Alright, we have normal, ghost, ice, water, bug, electric, grass, and psychic for our gym types. Victory Road, the other main path through the game. Well, I guess 100% completion needs you to do both paths. Give it some thought. And then there's also the Team Star hooligans. I do believe between Team Star, the Titans, and the gyms, all 18 types are represented. Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Whale to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Whale to the director's office, please. Dong ding ding dong. Who are you? Who are you? Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. I mean, you're the coolest looking person in this room. Why wouldn't I try and talk to you? Hello, Whale. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. I get it, because your name's Time. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Anything in the trash can? Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. Obviously from Kalos. Kalos, the Gen 6 region. Anyone over here to talk to? Nope. Where do we want to go? We have to go to Clavel's office. Thank you for coming, Master Whale. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yeah, it's better than most schools. Most schools don't condone legalized cockfighting. And cocks are chickens. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. Seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Whale. It's nice to meet you. My name's Professor Sada. I carry out Pokémon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Whale, student ID number 805C and 393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? With what? There he is. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yeah. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Koraidon looks sad. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. I imagine Sada was the one who was wounded on that expedition many years ago, and left behind in Area Zero. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Koraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Whale. Ooh, getting called to the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Whale. Let's go check it out. Okay, dorm room. No choice in the matter. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Whale. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this. Stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on this bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Alright, that's where we're going to end this episode of Pokemon Scarlet. Thank you for watching. I have been your Captain Whale. If you did like this episode, make sure to like, comment, and sub the channel if you have not done so already. Do remember the like button is that thumbs up looking thing down there. And now, with that out of the way, WhalePod, I hope y'all are having fantastic days. Remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.